Hello and welcome to our system overview of Tony's residual income plan. And I created this system initially to basically help people in the UK that were or had become unemployed and they were on state benefits and really struggling to find a new job or whatever, and had the idea of becoming self-employed and thinking of building a business online, but didn't really know how to get started, and they didn't have the money to get started. So I developed this system to help those kinds of people, right? So they didn't have any money to buy anything, and so that's why this system is given away completely free. And as part of this system, we've also got a series of business building tools that we use to build our business with, and there are 7 in total, 7 main ones anyway, and they are the Web Marketers Toolkit, the free lead system, Leads Leap, state-of-the-art mailer, Viral Mailer Payday, Viral Mailer Profits, and Referral Frenzy. Okay, and I teach people how to use these business building tools to build their business with, and these are also initially free to use and free to join. Okay, so I'm just going to bring this sheet up here just to illustrate all of this. Now, you do, like I said, you do get to register a free account, and that's exactly what we're going to do. I'm going to start out with the free accounts and use those to start building our business with. But as you can see, every one of these has upgrade options, and ideally we want to be upgraded. We want to be upgraded to the highest level because we get more benefits and features from the product in question if we are a pro member or an upgraded member. But if we were to do that right from day one, you can see the total monthly cost would be $236. Now, of course, if you're out of work, you wouldn't be able to afford this. You know, but you've barely got enough income to pay your bills and put food on the table, let alone invest in your business. And if you really wanted to go all in, you'd want these one-time purchases as well, the ones in blue here, and that's a total of $2,148. Again, it would be impossible for you to do that if you were starting out with no money whatsoever. So when I say you can start with no money, no website, no particular skills or experience, I really do mean that, and anybody can do this. So I want to break everything down for you. We're going to start with the Web Marketers Toolkit. Now, the Web Marketers Toolkit, the first program here, has built into it an income generating system called Coin, or Collect Online Income Now. And it uses a cryptocurrency micro wallet called CoinPot. And I'm just going to show you my account here at CoinPot. And you can see that I have a balance of Bitcoin Cash right here. All the others are zero because what I've done is I've converted all these other balances into Bitcoin Cash, because this is the one that I'm going to use. And how we get this income in the first place is through a series of cryptocurrency faucets, where we can actually claim bits of these currencies from these sites. So the sources here, we've got Bitfun, Bonus Bitcoin, and Moon Bitcoin. They're all Bitcoin faucets. And then we've got Moon, Dogecoin, Dogecoin, whatever you want to call it, Moon Litecoin, Moon Dash, and Moon Cash. Okay, so these 3 would accumulate in this Bitcoin core balance, and then the others in their respective accounts. So Dogecoin would go into here, Litecoin would go into this one, Dash into here. So like I said, what you would do is just convert them all into Bitcoin Cash, because this is the one that we're going to use. And you can claim as many times as you like per day. You can just basically just pick this money up. All right, Now, don't get too excited, it's not a lot of money, but it's seed money and it's enough to get us started. Now, this amount here took me about 5 minutes to make. I made about 3 or 4 claims. I made one in the morning, one in the afternoon, one in the evening, and one at night, you know. So I made about 3 or 4 claims, and this is how much I've ended up with. So it's 40,625 Satoshi, which is the fraction of Bitcoin Cash. Now, also part of the Web Marketer's Toolkit is I give you a business spreadsheet that you can use to keep track of all of your income and expenses. Right, we're starting with 0. And what I'm going to do is on the tab at the bottom of the page here, and like I said, you'll be able to download this spreadsheet from the Web Marketer's Toolkit. So we're going to start with day 1, and I'm going to paste in here that amount of Satoshi that I've generated. So let's see what this works out at, because this is going to convert, because these are conversion rates, 1 Satoshi into US dollar, and then we've got 1 US dollar into my local currency, which in my case is pounds sterling. Of course, you can just convert this into any currency, you know, your own local currency. But that amount of Satoshi is actually worth about 10 cents. Right, that's what it comes out at. Now, if I earn 10 cents every day over the course of my first month, then I'd earn just over $3. Okay? Now, that's pretty straightforward. Now, how can I earn even more? Well, what you do is you share the system with other people. So let me just come back to my account here, and I'll come back to the dashboard. And I'm just going to show you my results so far this month, right? So these are my stats for July 2020, and I've accumulated 3,841 visitors to my promotional page, which is, if I click this link right here, my general affiliate link, it's this page, which you might be familiar with. It might be the page you're on right now. And people that are interested would register a free account. It's as simple as that. All right. And out of these 3,841 visitors to my site, you can see that 7 people actually registered interest or registered a free account. Now they can do exactly the same as me. They can earn this money in CoinPot, exactly the same. So they can earn this much a day. All right. And they will probably get similar results to me if they start advertising, right? And they would end up eventually with 7 referrals over 15 days, or thereabouts. I don't know exactly, but you know, there's no reason why they wouldn't be able to. So if I carried on at this rate, by the end of a month, I'd have 14 referrals. Okay, so let's come over to the spreadsheet right here. And I'm going to click on referrals, and I'm going to put in 14 referrals. Okay, let's just assume that we've finished the month. And what that would do is, because I get paid on the earnings from those referrals, you know, as they're generating their money, I get paid about 35% of their claims. So that would actually boost my income up to $17.64 for the month. All right, so we are off to the races, and what we'd be able to do is we could think about purchasing this top upgrade here for the Web Marketer's Toolkit, right? Because we can easily afford it. So this is just $8, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, so I'm going to come back over to the marketing plan here, and I'm going to put in an expense here now of $8, right? So I've just purchased this upgrade, and it follows that if I can do this, well, of course, my team can do this. Those people that have joined me, they can do this as well. And if all 14 of those people do that, right, that would generate 14 sales of this upgrade at 60%, right? So I'm getting 60% on each of these $8 upgrades. and that would generate another $67 there. Okay, so that'd make a total income of $76.96. Now we're really starting to get somewhere. Okay, this is just our first month. So with that said, right, let's have a look at the second funnel. So we've upgraded this one. What about this one? Well, it starts at $7, but there's also a $54 upgrade. We'll talk about these in blue later, but we'll come back to these in a minute. But yeah, let's say I'm going to do this one and this one. I can definitely afford those. So we've got an expense of $7 and we've got another expense there of $54 a month, right? Now the $7 is actually just a one-time cost. And again, you know, as we share this system with other people and they upgrade, I'm going to get a $6 commission on those referrals. So let's say all 14 people follow me through, and there's no reason why they won't be able to, because they'll be able to do it from their earnings, right? You can see that that again increases my income. And when they upgrade with this one, right, I'm going to get $20 for each referral, right? So now that's brought me up to $317, well, almost $380 there, right? And now the same, you know, it continues on. Let's have a look at the other tools, right? We've got Leads Leap for $27, state-of-the-art mailer, the top package is $86. We've got $30 for this, $12 for this, $19 for this. All right, let's just go through this, okay? Can we afford to do this? Of course we can. Look, we've got $379 here. So $27 for this, $86 for this, $30 for this, $12 for this, $19 for this. Okay. Now this one is $147, right? Now I'm just about, I can't get the next one because I've just about run out of money. Okay, so I've upgraded all of these, but of course my referrals can do exactly what I've just done. And when they do, okay, so let's just paste this down here, bring it down to here. Look at what's just happened to my income. That's $2,500 for the month, right? So this next one is $497. Can I afford it? Of course I can. The next one is $1,497. Can I afford it? Absolutely. Let me just get that right. Okay. And of course, my affiliates, the team that are following me through will be able to do exactly the same. No problem whatsoever. So when I said you can go from nothing to regular $1,000 paydays, this is what I was on about. This is what I meant. Because these top 3 products, once you've purchased these, right? And by the way, these are one-time only purchases. So the following month, you won't need to purchase these again, nor this upgrade here, right? Because if you remember from here, these in blue are just one-time only purchases. They're not monthly costs, all right? So you are looking at an income there of $22,330 for the month. And next month, right, you're probably going to generate 14 sales again of these and these. But the others, right, these what are regular, right, you've got your existing 14, but you'll have another 14 by next month, so that's 28, okay? So this income doesn't just stay still, it's just going to carry on growing. And this is before you've actually tried to sell anything, okay? This is just upgrading the business building tools we use to actually build your business with, right? We can generate a staggering income just from the actual business building tools themselves. Does that make sense, guys? I hope it does, all right? But my job really is just to teach you how to use these business building tools, That's what I'm here to do. And you can build your business your way. You know, you can sell any products and services, because by the way, when you've upgraded to this top level of the Web Marketers Toolkit, you can add 35 products and services of your choice to this marketplace that's included in the Web Marketers Toolkit. Right? We haven't even talked about the potential income, what you could earn from all of those products and services that you add to the system, right? We haven't even scratched the surface. And at the end of the day, you won't have to try and sell anybody on anything, all right? Just let the system do the work. If you follow the steps and the people that follow you follow the steps, you know, we've already demonstrated exactly what's going to happen to your income, all right? So that's how the system works. I look forward to meeting you on one of our live coaching calls. Whatever you decide to do though, I wish you every success now and in the future. Take care and thanks for watching.